What's up, guys? I'm Andrew with Six Pack Coverage. We're here at Yazoo Brewery in Nashville, here with the official Broadway girls.
Yes, I'm Taylor.
I'm Caroline.
We're going to be doing some beer tasting today.
Give you guys a tour of, like I said, the best brewery in Nashville, Yazoo, so come along with us.
Woo! Nice!
Beer!
Beer! Let's get some chug bugs in this bitch.
Up here on our 40-barrel brew house. Right here are 200-barrel brew house or fermenters, 120. Then we got 80s and 40s. That's where all the beer is actually fermented and turned into beer. And then these tanks over here, these big
What the fuck is that?
bright tanks, that's where all the finished beer is before it gets into cans and kegs.
What is that?
That is our lovely kind of pterodactyl.
That's what Taylor looks like when she wakes up in the morning.
Yeah, I like he's got his mask on. He's COVID friendly.
Yeah, it's perfect. COVID friendly here at the brewery. Perfect.
So how many, what's the equivalent in kegs to one of these? 100
So
kegs
that's
in there?
200 barrels, which is equivalent to 53 gallons. Kegs.
How much would all of that cost collectively all together? I'm just curious.
Cost-wise?
Yeah.
Good amount of money. Right there.
$72,000.
Yeah, $72,000 worth of beer in there. So we got some Black is Beautiful beer, but then we barrel aged it. Gotta let it sit for a while. And then some others, actually, our anniversary beer from 2 years ago that we've been aging. That's a cinnamon milk stout. All these beers, we actually put active yeast into the beer to make it ferment. So once it gets over here, there's a bunch of sugar inside of the actual, what they call wort. The wort gets it put in here. We send the yeast into the tanks, and then the yeast actually eats the sugar, which creates CO2 and alcohol.
More importantly, the alcohol.
Yeah, the alcohol. That's the most important part. And then all this right here is just all of our raw materials for our 6-pack holders, some of our 12-pack holders as well, and then anything else we need for our bottling and canning line.
So what are your 3 favorite beers here? 5 seconds.
Low cal, definitely right now. I would say Hop Project number 5. Here, man. Probably Daddy-O. Daddy-O on Pilsner. It's a good beer just at the end of the day. That beer is actually named after Linus's grandfather, which they called him Daddy-O.
So you call him Daddy though?
Linus?
Yeah.
No, it's named after his grandfather. Here's our state-of-the-art bottling line. So typically now with the way the market's going, everything's shifting over to cans. So we run this probably at least 1 to 2 days a week, but then 5 days a week we're running that canning line.
Has anybody ever got their finger chopped off?
No. Here,
Do you sell more bottles than cans or more cans than
more
bottles?
cans than bottles.
Okay.
We're probably shifting over to it's probably like 70-30 cans.
Okay.
It's just a lot cheaper because you get a truckload of that, it's very heavy. You get a truckload of those empty cans over there, a lot cheaper. So that is a half a barrel. So in breweries, we measure everything by a barrel. So 2 of those equal 1 barrel.
Do you guys sell it by keg at all?
Yeah, if they want to come to the brewery, you can pick it up here.
What about that skinny guy?
So that is a 6-barrel. So a 6-barrel is obviously just a third of that half. So you get 3 of those equals 1 of the big ones. And as you can see, our bottle inventory that we have for our empty bottles compared to our cans, we have a lot more cans than bottles.
Yeah.
Everything is
double.
just switching over to cans.
Yeah. Does that mean you sell drugs?
No, that's just some boots from one of our guys who moved to a different place.
I thought you were about to say passed away. I was about to feel like an asshole.
Yeah, that was the rumor in college was if you had boots in front of your house.
Yeah, or like stuff on the power
It's
line.
like that was a trap house. You'd sell out of there.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, maybe there's another
Yeah,
option.
I mean that's not.
What's he doing?
So that over there is our beer filter. So right now he's just cleaning it so for the next round to use it again. But so that is, so we get all the yeast or any extra hops out of it, and it goes straight into those big tanks right there, which are bright tanks. Essentially our finishing tanks before the beer actually goes to be kegged, canned, or bottled.
Y'all ready to taste some beer?
Yeah, you want to taste some beers?
Let's go.
Let's go do that.
What's in here? What is this? Wait, what is this?
So this is our QA QC lab. Every single time a beer is going to be put into one of those bright tanks, we actually test it, make sure that there's nothing that's going to spoil a beer, make it sour, go bad quick. What he does in there is he checks for all of that, and he figures out a good way to calculate actually our shelf life on the beer.
Hey, are you feeling stressed?
What the fuck?
Wait, are these all the lost sunglasses?
I just want to try Daddy-O,
Yeah, same.
Yeah?
Let's try
Yeah, in
that.
honor of
obviously. Yeah, and just because it's got Daddy in it. I mean, kind of have to. Oh, that's good. Daddy did good.
Yeah, can I try sticky soup?
Yeah.
Do you want to try Daddy?
You know,
scared of
why
cooties?
not? Yeah. Ooh, cheers to Daddy. That's pretty good.
I like that one.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot better than I thought. Sticky soup. I'm not a big sour guy, but I thought that was actually pretty good.
I'm not a big sour person either.
Well,
I'll
it
try
just it has the best name, Sticky Soup.
Yeah.
So other than Daddy, that's got a pretty good. Yeah. That's not a top 5?
No, so that's just a small one-off.
Not for me.
These are kind of all of our core brands. So you got Hot Perfect, which is our West Coast IPA, Hefeweizen, Dos Perros, which is our Mexican lager, dark Mexican lager. Gerst is our #1 selling beer, and then Pale Ale.
Every time he drinks it, he looks like he's going to take a shot.
Yeah,
I'm just used to that motion already.
yeah, take a shot.
Yeah?
Yeah. Without looking, can you spell Hefeweizen?
No, definitely not.
Got him. Yes.
Do you even know how to pour a beer?
I don't. I've never done it.
Really?
I mean, the concept seems pretty.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Do you really ever pour a beer?
I've never.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you gotta eat.
Dude,
Do it to the
he
side. What are
doesn't
you
know how to pour
doing?
beer.
Do you want me to show you? Let me show you.
Yum.
Yeah, you do it like that.
Come on, they've worked on Broadway, right?
I'm a healthcare guy. I've never done this.
I did for 2.5 years. And
Where'd
it
you
was
work?
the
You got
worst.
much fun as I did.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
So much. Here's a slug from y'all.
It's ridiculous.
I used to sell so much Dos Perros and Gerst.
It's crazy.
He wants me to chug shit, man. Chug it. Do it. Do it with your chest.
Listen, you're always the one that's always telling me to chug and stuff. You're like, you're being a bitch. You're not drinking.
You need to put this one up on the first one.
It's definitely.
It's made my eyes water.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, you don't really get too much of the smoky flavor, but it's there.
It's gonna gladly finish.
But yeah, every
Just grab it. Yeah, you grab it. Grab it
Not
both.
everyone's as manly as you.
So we're gonna drop the first episode, the intro.
And then I'll go ahead and tell you our first Probably We'll definitely come back and we'll
So that was Yazoo Brewery. They've got 20 plus beers on tap here. The best brewery in Nashville. Come by here anytime. They've got a new one, Locale, the best new beer in Nashville. Especially those that are doing dry January like myself. What better way to get through the month than getting some Locale? Damn. Thank you, Yazoo.